What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod here. We're playing as United Kingdom. Last episode we finally landed up here in northern Germany. And I've got to tell Yellow Group with its 41 divisions to go ahead and try to break out here. So we're going to tell them to go ahead and execute, if they can, as we try to gain some organization, right? And so here come 9 divisions or so moving in towards Bremen. Oh, a lot of divisions. And hopefully that attack is going to go through. We just finished up a research. Let's take a look. Okay. We're actually good on these industrial techs here until 1922, so looking good there. Torpedo propulsion, etc. Reinforce rate plus 2%. That's going to be important there. That 1916 tech, as we are already in 1916 here. So the good things to get here from a sort of electronics perspective. A little ways away here on the next level of infantry stuff. Same here. Same with artillery. And then we are continuing to try to move up the doctrine tree here. So that'll be good. We're sitting at 1.48 million men. And if we take a look, Germany has taken almost 5.5 million casualties. The Austrians, they're taking 5 million themselves. UK only 283k. So where Italy's taken quite a bit of casualties at almost 1 million men there. France at 602k, and so the losses here for the Central Powers are unfreaking believable at this point. So the Austrians and Italians still fighting hard along their borders there. We have pushed up with Purple Group here in Africa quite nicely. So we need to give them a new offensive line order if we can to sort of stretch and look something like this. The Soviets are now in power here in Russia. We may actually need to bring in some additional divisions there into Africa, so I can take these 4 divisions here and place you right here. Good. That's going to bring us up to 21 divisions there against the Ottomans in the south. Let's continue the breakout up here near Wilhelmshaven. Green 95, 96 here on Bremen. Needs to continue. Still fighting here against the Germans. You can see many engagements sort of happening, but they keep sort of running away. They keep running away from us. I have now set up submarine production here to come out in Cornwall, so that's good. Those are popping out at about 1 per month now. Let's go ahead and combine this guy in here. That's a sub-level 1. We should be working on the sub-level 2 here. Yep, 57 days. And look at our breakout up here now. Looking great. All right, new technology needed. So I'm going to swing back around here and get this soft attack, the phosgene shells. Okay. Okay, so this new offensive line order is still going pretty well for us. You can see now Yellow Group, he's showing us about having an even matchup down here. The Teal Group stuff still doing well. The French holding up well on their own line, which is good. I may just take these 12 divisions then and invest them up here to Yellow Group, like this. Very good. The Italians want to give us some... Okay, good. This is actually the Mexicans here, giving us some artillery and such. Trying to gear up and produce out some more early motorized units right now. Construction-wise, yep, just building out those extra military factories here at this point. Let's go ahead and combine this fleet in like this. Okay. Good, good, good. Here come my other yellow divisions now to reinforce the lines up here. We are actually meeting some resistance right here now. And you can see up at the fronts, what are we missing? Motorized for the most part. Field guns, infantry equipment, etc. Let's see, the supply... or the support equipment is actually not looking horrible. You can see only 111 units needed there. Early artillery is down to 18. Yeah, so that motorized is definitely the biggest sort of issue right now that we're looking at. Okay, Canada then cancels their Lend-Lease to me, which is fine. How are we doing back up here, guys? Pretty good. shifting troops around here on the fronts. Are we... yeah, we're experiencing not the greatest supply up here, so let's go ahead and put in for additional port construction like this, and as well as some infrastructure stuff, because that is hurting the supply of my troops for sure, and actually causing us some attrition. Good news is it's only showing at like 1 or 2%, so not going to break the bank there, which is good. We're up to 313k now in overall casualties. This is a good jump-off point for us here. Okay, get rid of the latest notification there. New infantry unit just coming out right here, so that's good. I almost want to send him to Southern Africa over here. Although I think we could actually make it with what we have. A little bit of a German Empire port right there. So let's send it to Africa again here, like this. And if I go, these 22 divisions now, these guys are ready to go. They've got an advantage, so we're going to go ahead and spread out. The French have bolstered the lines down here as well. So we're just going to go ahead and push forward here against the Ottomans. Bulgaria is still in the war here at this point. Italy struggling mightily over here. Still not able to completely get over the Alps at this point. Looking at a yellow-red-ish over here. Defending this port very, very nicely. Oh, we got some new Lend-Lease stuff available here, so we'll go ahead and take those. Convoys, etc. Okay, new national focus needed. Assert our presence in Egypt here. A new ruler for Egypt, Hussein Kamel, becomes the Democratic Party. That might be nice to get. We were working towards the extra research slot, though, which we did grab. Okay, so that's good. Naval gun effort. Fighter focus, etc. Equipment efforts. Doctrine. Ooh, doctrine effort. Let's get that one. We're going to need that doctrine here coming up soon. I've got some extra political power then. So let's go ahead and pick a Chief of the Air Force ground support. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. New tech slot available. Good till 1922 here on all of our naval stuff. Let's move back here with this slot and get the Deep Defense Land Doctrine going. So we're definitely taking casualties up here. It should distract away from the Western Front, though, which would allow the French to try to break through up here a little bit better. Looks like they're taking a defensive stance over here, though. Franz Joseph I dies. Okay, Karl I is the new emperor. We need to... I've got 3 infantry divisions here that have now popped out, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually interested in maybe even creating a... I was going to say a secondary invasion, but I just remembered we can't actually get in and through to the Balkans here. We can't pass. Only trade. The Danish belts. What if I... Yeah, he hasn't generated any world tension, so I can't necessarily go to war with him. Enemy... Yeah, we're already in that war, so that's weird. Anyway, we'll continue here. Showing some yellow here in the center. Submarine class level 2 is finished. Excellent. We do need to upgrade that now if we can. So, working on that land doctrine, which is great. Let's go back to the engineering tab here and get the improved mechanical computing. We're also going to upgrade our subline here to a level 2. Okay. Very nice. Alright, what else is going on here? We are missing some significant resources here at this point. I have a lot of civilian factories that we could put out for those, so Wood is a big one, and oil. Let's get the oil first. Boom. And then, as far as wood goes, the U.S. has quite a bit available. So we'll buy that from them. If I go back to construction now, I still have 2 full construction lines going after that. Okay, so the destroyers are now back into production here, which is good. In fact, I think I want to actually trade away for the rest of that wood. So let's buy the rest here from France. Perfect. We've got all of the appropriate resources that we need. Good, good, good. How is supply going down here now? Still showing as yellow. If I go to construction... Alright, we have some civilian factories working on upgrading those ports. The port at Wilhelmshaven, rather. I'm also wondering if we could build... Oh, the North Sea up here is... We're showing as red. Everything else is green except down here in the Adriatic. That's Italy's problem, to be honest. I was going to say, should we build an airport over here? New military factories available now. So I'm going to give one more here to the support equipment. Ottoman Empire capitulated. Holy shit. Wow. So that advance went really well, didn't it? So then let's take a purple group down here then, and you're going to gather here at the Bulgarian border. Oh, this was our other front. So let's take half of you then and assign you up here to the Bulgarian border, like that. Call to arms from France here. Yeah. We're still in the war, guys. The other half are going to collect down here. So, for example, we're going to invade Hejaz like this. We're going to go straight in towards Medina. Like this. Everybody else is going to sort of head down the southern portions of the borders here, like that. Japanese divisions now flowing in pretty nicely. Now, hold on a second. Why are the French fighting the Soviets over here? Let's get this advanced torpedo propulsion, especially since we have our sub-2s coming out. We've got to figure this out, though. Are the Soviets now part of the war? No. It just looks like the French are fighting the Soviets on their own. This is weird. Soviet war on Great Mongolian State. Oh, that's the one that we... Yeah, we declined entrance into that war. Fighting against the Soviets. That's going to be a tough one. The Soviets are going to end up taking a lot of this territory over here. But it would really make an interesting addition to the series here. See if we can handle the Soviets along with our Entente allies. Ottoman Empire still having a slice of territory down here. We do need to further move in on these territories down here with my colonial troops. So we'll do something like this and this. Pinch those German divisions down even further. If we do not help the French, my fear is they will take all of this territory away from them. Okay, troops are arriving up here now against the Bulgarian border. 11 of my divisions going up on the lines and trying to defend against the Bulgarians. They're pushing pretty hard, actually. That's tough to see. Yeah, you can see the Soviets moving in heavily. How many divisions do they have? Quite a few, up to 110 or so. About as many as us. Here we go. We have now moved in pretty nicely here, trying to make our way towards Medina, getting Hejaz to capitulate. We could try an invasion of the Soviets up here in Finland. That'd be interesting. Okay, so we're building up a force in order to be able to do that. So if I go to France, then join my war, they will not accept. Why can't I send this? Oh, we got to select it. Duh. Okay, cool. So we're now up against the Soviets here, along with all of our allies. Good, good, good. I'm going to let the French try to hold up here in this corner. Let's try to move in here. These two guys can be brought actually back up north here to try and bolster this front. Doctrine effort is now finished. We'll just have them move up here then. Damn. Alright, Doctrine Effort 2. Secretary of State for the Colonies. We could make sure that we get the National Military Service. We get some manpower out of that, which is nice. Bureaucracy, civilian factory. Some of these will be useful. Let's get the Egyptian one, though, for now. Okay, good. The phosgene shells just finished. Let's, looking back over here towards industry now. Defensive bunker. Land fort building. Alright, I think some of these 1918, techs, like, for example, this one, would be good to get. Free military factories here again. Still seeing a shortage in both support equipment and motorized, so we'll put it right here. Okay. Here we go. Yep, we accept. We need to call in all of the Commonwealth countries here. There we are. Very nice. Okay. Hedjaz, we've gotten them to capitulate out, so that's great news. We're going to take these 6 divisions now and just move right into Asir like this. And then that sort of cleans out the rest of this area. In fact, we're going to deselect these 2 guys for right now. You guys are going to come down here, take the remaining capital. Oh no, 6 divisions already assigned to that. My bad, guys. Let's move you guys up like this. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oil worker training finished. Ooh, the French fighting back here against the Soviets. Good job, guys. 251 days. Flamethrower. Let's take that one. Flamethrower 1. The Germans still holding strong over here on the Western Front. My breakout is stalling up here. We're definitely taking some more casualties. Only 368k. Constructions-wise, how are we looking? Oh, nice. Working on that fort, or the port now. Yikes. Still showing as a yellow over there. But we've got some additional infrastructure getting ready to come in, which is good. We're going to construct some more military factories here in Africa. Just keep that industry up and going. Right, let's attack from both sides here like this. We can actually move in a tile here and here. Excellent. So about to just protect and liberate the rest of South Africa there. The Germans still holding Qingdao right now. Sweden going to give me equipment. Oman going to give me equipment as well. We're actually showing his green over here, although those are defensive actions. Let's see if we can push down even further like this. With 11 divisions like that, it's only going to show as a yellow, green. It's going to sort of cycle back and forth, right? I have 11 divisions here now. So let's take 2 of you. Two of you will go to purple group here. Like this. The Bulgarian front. Whoops. And actually, we need to tell him to take an offensive line order right now. Drive towards Sofia, the capital. Want them to go ahead and just take that if they can. We'll take 1 more division and send it here just to fill out purple group. Good. All of the rest of my divisions here. We're going to take 10 because that's the maximum initial invasion force, I guess we would call it. 10 of you to start out with. Mechanical computing is finished. Give you a field marshal. Lord Kitchener. Lord Kitchener is going to be in charge. He's going to be blue group. He's going to be in charge of invading from here. Well, maybe we should even take it from here to Finland. Up here in the very north of Russia. Okay, so they're going to get to work on planning that one out. Extra divisions are going to come in support of this plan. Lend-Lease from Mexico again, yes. How are we looking from an air standpoint now? Tactical bombers. Tell you what, let's put in for a tactical bomber research here. My fighters are still producing out now. We've got about 200 of those in the bank. Matehari executed. Damn. Well, cool, guys. The war is gotten a lot more interesting here since last episode. I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you guys next time.